Welcome back. Let's put this in the ether. Um, Women, right? Most women put themselves in the most vulnerable position, most vulnerable situations, right? And they want us to feel sad for them. I say, hell no. What the heck? I'm not gonna be that easy sympathetic to you. I'm not gonna be empathetic, sympathetic, none of that stuff. No, you're not gonna get my sympathy for you because you put yourself in that position. They put themselves in that position. They want to cry, crying, record themselves crying and post it online, and one guy to sympathize and simp for them, right? That's what the term sympathizing, the term simp comes from, sympathizing. I don't want to do that, right? I'm not gonna be sympathetic for you for your own wrongdoing. You put yourself in that mess. Now you have to lay in it, right? I'm not a nice guy. I'm not gonna stop my way just to feel sorry for you. I'm not the type of guy who throw my coat in the mud for you to walk over. I'm not the type of guy. I'm not the type of guy to open a door for a girl. This chivalry thing is dead, man. I'm not feeling sorry for all these things that girls put themselves through. When we warn you, you put yourself through this mess. You're gonna regret it, right? Now they're making all these sad videos. Want sympathy from men. Want guys to feel sorry. I'm not gonna feel sorry. You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need my sympathy. You don't need my blessing. You don't need my acknowledgement. You don't need none of that from me, man. You made all those decisions for yourself. You should deal with it. You made all that decision. Now you have to learn how to take accountability for your actions, right? So I tell men out there, just they want to be independent, strong women, right? Stop feeling sympathetic for them, right? They don't need our sympathy, all right? I'm not telling you don't be heartless, but you don't have to be sympathizing for a strange girl that you don't know, right? You don't have to do all these stuff. Don't be weak to your emotions, right? Use logic. Will she sympathize for you? Will she feel sorry for you? Well, newsflash, the world don't sympathize with men. The world are careless for men. The world will destroy men. The world will chew men and spit them back out, regardless, like a piece of what? Chewing tobacco, right? That's what the world do to men. And they want men to be sympathized, not realizing they're not feeling sympathized for men, right? They don't care for men. They don't care about guys' feelings, right? Not that we want them to care about our feelings. Not that I want them to care for me. I don't want nothing from them, right? I don't want them no sympathy. In exchange, I'm not gonna feel sympathetic for them, right? No, hell to the no, man. Are you crazy? That's when you get taken advantage of. That's when they betray you. That's when you get your heart ripped out, right? You ever feel that pain? Somebody jab their fist in your chest and rip your heart out. Do you know how painful that is for a guy to get his heart broken? It takes a guy a long time for him to recover from a broken heart, and that's one of the deepest pain a guy could feel, right? It takes a long time to recover. Do you want to feel that pain again? The pain of betrayal, a pain from the person that you thought you have trust in, that won't break up with you, that have your support. Next thing you know, she'll dump you and leave you out there like a sack of dirt, right? And now they want our sympathy. I say no, man, no more, man, no more being taken advantage of, right? Guys, you need to revolt against this, man. They want us to feel sympathetic for them to put themselves in this vulnerable position. They put themselves in the position like getting a divorce. Now they can't find a guy, not realizing that they put themselves in a more dangerous position, more treacherous position than ever if you get newly divorced. Now you can die single and alone. Now you have high standards, and you want me to feel sympathetic for you? No, it's not gonna happen, right? And now they went to the 3 or 4 stages, right? Sleeping with all these men. Now they're aging. Now they can't find a guy to commit. Right now they're crying. And now they want us to feel sympathetic for you? No. Why did you not get married at your younger age? Why did you not just cater to your husband? Right? The plan's been written out there. People been telling you what not to do, what to do, what not to do. No, you want to be a strong, independent woman, and you want to do things for yourself. Well, this is what happened. You gotta deal with the problem yourself. You gotta take accountability, right? There's always consequences for your actions, right? You can't rely on people's sympathy. You can't rely on my sympathy. That's for sure, man. I'm a cold person, man. Be cold to them, man. I don't care, man. I'm just there to dig your guts out. That's it. Right? That's it. I mean, I'm not there to be a loving husband or anything. I don't know you. Right? I don't know you. Damn, well, you don't care about me. Talking about me behind my back. right? Like you care. You don't care about me. You don't care about men, right? You don't make videos for men, tell them what to look out for, so they won't be in a vulnerable positions. Make a video for men, don't be weak to your emotion, because your emotion will lead to your distress, your danger, will kill you, right? You don't say that about men, right? So you don't need my sympathy, man, or woman, right? So guys, man, you gotta put this thing in the back. It's 2023. These are strong women now, right? These are strong women. They could do anything a man can do, right? They want equality, right? Why do they need our sympathy, right? I'm not telling you to be heartless, right? But look out for yourself first. You avoid a sinking ship. This is one sign of a sinking ship. If she's crying and she want our sympathy, right? That's a sign. Don't be a Superman. Don't try to save these 304s. She's for the streets. Leave them there. Don't try. You could smash them if you want, but don't expect a commitment. You could, this is the prime opportunity to take advantage of her at her vulnerable stage. If you want to do that, if that is if you're inclined to do so, if that is your prerogative, but I don't condone that, because that's inviting more problems into your life. I just said just leave them. I said don't get involved. Work on yourself. Get better. Right? Feel sympathetic for her is taking time out of your life when you could be doing something better or focusing on something better when you feel sympathetic. Right? It's when you're sympathetic to a person that won't even take your advice is so draining. Right? Is that the worst thing ever? You give people advice and they don't take it. Right? Now what's the point in asking for my advice? Right? You try to be supportive. You try to get them out their asses, right? Get them to the right direction, and yet again they don't even take your word for what it is, and they don't take your advice. Like, what's the point of me helping you for? You think by you being sympathetic for her or giving her advice, covering her, gonna have a different perspective on men, different perspective on you? Most likely it doesn't, right? Most likely it doesn't. Are you willing to take that chances, right? You're inviting more problems to your life. The thing in life is you have to reduce all liabilities, right? Reduce all liabilities in life. These are liability issues, bro. Don't get involved in this, right? You're not benefiting anything of this. Being sympathetic to these women. Feel sorry. Take your time to care for her. Look after yourself first, right? Society been telling them to chew on men the whole time. That men are evil, men are bad, right? Now, just be ambivalent, all right? Ambivalent. That's a word of the day, ambivalent. But ambivalent meaning have no decision, content, or no decision, indifferent to anything, no feelings, right? Just be ambivalent to the whole thing. No side, take no sides. That's how I am. I'm ambivalent to every issue. I won't take a side of anything, right? Leave me alone in your life, right? I'm just gonna do what I gotta do to get myself in the better position in life, so I can look out for myself, right? Focus on my goal, focus on my future, right? Because damn hell, you don't care about my future, so I don't care about you, man. They're for the streets, man. They can use these tactics against you. Right? They can use the sympathetic tactics to trap men in their circles, in their position, and then reap his resources. Right? Guys, you should not be so weak to your emotions. All right? Control your emotions. That's what it is. All right? I'm not telling you to be heartless. There's a time and place to have heart. There's time and place to be caring. But, if she dig her own mess, she make her mistake, that's not a place, right? The only place is that if it's uncontrollable, right? But she made her bed and put it into it, now she wants sympathy. No, I'm not going to do that. Girls will make their own mistakes, right? And ask for a guy to come and rescue her. Don't stop rescuing them, right? Let that ship sink, right? You can't save a sinking ships, right? So they want us to feel sad and sympathy, making this video, crying online. First of all, you went all that effort to record yourself crying and post it and push post. When you push post, that means with intent, right? It's with intent. It's not. You can't say, "Oh, it's by mistake." No, it's not by mistake. You posted it. By pushing post. and upload, right? That means you have the intent to do it, right? So you want some kind of attention. That's what it is. They want some kind of attention. The thing is, you do not give them attention. That's what they want. Don't give them attention, right? So, so on that note, guys, let me know what you think, right? Are you sympathetic? Let me know if you agree. Like, share, subscribe. On that note, guys, peace and blessings.